Last but certainly not least is Kevin McMaster's barn. He's been on a bit of a tear. His horses are racing good. Brush Cut is fresh off castration. He'll be back this week going. He was beginning to train anyway, so he should be back somewhere in December, I would think. Bottle of Red just arrived back yesterday. She was just getting shoes on. Sunday, the blacksmith was there, so good job for Felix for getting in there. Bottle of Red was getting shoes on. Caviar's Triumph finished third the other night. Racing good. I'd like to see him start winning that class on a regular basis. We can take advantage of that allowance that he's going to lose in January. So Caviar's Triumph racing decently. He'll be in to go again Thursday night. Cruising with Angus. Now, Cruising with Angus, his leg's good, but it's still not healing as quick as we hoped. I think we are going to actually exercise our ability to put him in the sale. He is in the sale. We're going to keep him in the sale and probably send him down to be sold, which is frustrating. We had a lot of high hopes for this guy. Then with his injury, we were just hoping he'd make it back. Then when he made it back, we're like, good. Got a start at him, I think. One start, and then we had to shut him down again. His leg just isn't healing as good as we'd hoped. Probably need somebody just to shut him down for a while, take their time, and bring him back at some point in the future. But that won't be us. Emerald Miss looks like $1,000,000. She's back jogging. I think Kevin's going to start training them this week. I'm going to ask him tomorrow. But I saw her on the track the other day. She looked great. Not the other day, I guess, before I went to Harrisburg. She looked great. 5-run homer beat an actual nose. An actual nose last night. Thought he won for a second. Just got picked off. That's a good class for him for now. We'll see how he does. Hometown Boys is jogging good. Kevin likes what he sees from him. This is a horse that we had lots of hopes for. This Cruising with Angus is full brother. Cruising in Style. Sorry. Cruising in Style's full brother that we had a lot of hope for. We gave a lot of money for this colt. He wasn't very effective at 2, had a bad attitude. Castrated him, turned him out, he come back. He's as big as a bus. Kevin likes what he's seen from him so far. Marzank Hanover's in tomorrow in the Autumn Series where Trafalgar was supposed to be. She's been racing really good. She got a first and a second in her last 2, and she's coming into the race pretty sharp. Miss Mischief Maker is back now. We've given these fillies lots and lots of time. Bottle of Red, Miss Mischief Maker, lots of time to grow up. I'm super eager to see how Miss Mischief Maker looks. I want to get out and see her tomorrow morning when I'm there. Rooney Blue Chip's back jogging, looks good. Kevin said he's growing up. I went and looked at him before I went to Harrisburg. Lost that baby fat. Now he just looks like a big racehorse. He looks great. And of course, Timo Houdini will be x-rayed this month. This horse had fractured his coffin bone, his hind foot. He'll be back going, I would suspect, before December 1st. Take a little more time, quite a while to get him ready. He's been in the stall for quite a while. So, Timo Houdini will be back going throughout the winter. So that's it. That's all the barns. What a week we had. It's been a fantastic run at Harrisburg. Then we ended up with the racehorse we wanted for a lot less than we thought we were going to pay for him. I'm really sorry for the people that got left out. A lot of people have been asking all day for shares. I had to give them to the people that spoke up for them beforehand. Now, we had a list of people, and I told everybody 60 to 70,000 we were going in Cavill Hanover, and I told a number of people, and the people that were on that list for that price, obviously are the ones that gobbled up all the shares for 42. Can't really blame them for doing that. Fair is fair. So we are going to be buying a claimer this week. I'll be sending out an email about that in the coming day or so. She's actually in to go maybe tonight. I'm going to watch her race. She got the 8-hole in Northfield. Not a great position to be in Northfield. It's usually an automatic pitch. So, a little trivia. Actually, she had the 8-hole one other time for sure, and that was the first and only time we raced her, and as a 2-year-old in the Sire Stakes, and she was second. Raced great, paced 55, her first lifetime start at Northfield. Many of you know who this horse is already. I'm going to wait till after she races before I unveil her, but she has been offered to us for sale, and I believe we are going to buy her. The asking price for her is $12,500 right now. We'll probably take advantage of that, buy her, and bring her back to Ontario, where she has never, not since her first schooler, has she ever been on a track bigger than a 5/8, and she'll be coming back home. It's been a long time. She'll be coming back home next week, I believe. So, for everybody here at the stable, and Amy and Ava, we were busy today. We went and picked up babies. I got kicked. I got kicked, and the kids got to see why you don't mess around with yearlings. I'm fine, though. Just a bump. I'll live. But it was a good day otherwise. We got the 2 babies in. That's over with. We got all the other babies on the way from various jurisdictions. They'll all be here this week. West 52nd is coming back. He'll race next week. Just a lot going on. And don't forget, Thursday is the matron. Our boy, yes, he's going to race this week too. So, talk to you guys soon. Hope everything is going good and you had a great weekend. It's kind of a miserable day here, +4 and raining. Hence, I'm going in the house for the evening. Take care. Bye.